So y'all gonna have to forgive me for what's about to happen in this video because I know I'm gonna start crying as I'm talking, but just hang in there with me. So this is my youngest daughter, Avea. If you've been watching my videos, you know that she was diagnosed with developmental delays. Today was her appointment to see if she is also autistic, if the delays are actually autism. When she was born, we didn't know anything about this. We didn't find out that she had delays until she was about 1 year old. These appointments are really hard to get. I made this appointment a year ago. Yeah, a year ago, and it just happened today. So they're really hard to get into. So we finally got into it. I'm not going to lie, today had already been a rough day. I was struggling because the infant and toddlers program that she was enrolled in, they're transitioning, and they wanted me to put her into a special needs program. And special needs room, if you have a kid with special needs, or if you've been in school, then you know that special needs classes are usually for kids that are autistic or nonverbal or anything of that nature. So I was struggling with that. This morning, I was looking for Avea's birth certificate and could not find it anywhere. And I want to make it super clear that we are not, we don't just place important documents anywhere that's not like us. So for us to not be able to find this birth certificate to enroll her into this class was just so odd. So regardless, we went about our day. We went to the doctor's appointment. At the doctor's appointment, they're doing all different types of tests. They're asking us a bunch of different questions. Is she reaching this milestone? Is she doing that at home? How's her language? How's she doing this? After that, they did a bunch of tests on her. It was pretty much test through play, though. They seen if she could match the blocks into the right shape. If I turn it around, can I do it? They were testing her to see if she can put a crayon to paper and not in her mouth or in her nose or anywhere it's not supposed to be. If I write a circle, can you write a circle also? And she was doing it. Some things, she struggled with. The lady was like, what number is this? And she was saying the numbers, which I knew, right? We do learning time at home. I've recorded that for you guys. You've seen it. So I knew that she was going to do phenomenal with those things. What caught me off guard was when the teacher or the nurse wrote down words cat, dog, mop, bat, and there's no pictures on the paper. She read every single one of them. Every single one of them without hesitation. Me and Juan were so shocked because we're like, when did she learn to read? Because usually at home, there's a picture to match it. So she knows that that is a bat. She knows that that is a dog and that is a cat. So that caught us completely off guard. So first the birth certificate and now this. Now, mind you, I had a meeting set up with the infants and toddlers program to go ahead and enroll her into the special needs class. They were literally right after this appointment. While we were at this appointment, they called me and said, hey, are you coming to the Zoom? I said, yes. Once the nurse got done with these tests, she turned to me and she said, Avea is reaching all of her milestones. She is even surpassing some for her age range, y'all. When I tell you about the mercy of God and how he just comes through when you least expect it, I didn't even want to go to this appointment because I had been having such a good day, but I couldn't find her birth certificate. That's because God was saying to me, she's not meant for that program. There's nothing wrong with my child. There's nothing wrong with her. She just needed a little more time. And everything happens on my time, not yours. When that woman told me that, I wanted to shout. I wanted to shout and just scream because I thought that this was something that she was going to have to live with for the rest of her life. Y'all don't understand. I felt like it was my fault that she was going through this. I felt like it was something I wasn't doing. And then to top it off, I get on the Zoom with the program and they say the same thing. She's not meant for that class. We can't take her in this program because she's no longer eligible. She needs to go to a regular preschool with regular kids. When I tell you about the glory of God, oh my God.